morning, YouTube. It's your girl Janelle, and today's a new day. But today, y'all, I'm gonna be doing a story time, and I'm gonna fuck up some edibles while I tell y'all what the fuck happened to me. Okay? So during this video, I need y'all to listen closely. If you got an edible, come eat that bitch with me. If you got a blunt, come smoke that shit with me. And if not, I just need you to sit back, relax, tune in, and I'm finna tell y'all what's up. Let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, I just woke up, but I've been trying to stay consistent for y'all and drop a video every 2 days. So I'm gonna start editing this video today, and I'm gonna drop this bitch today. Let me show y'all what edibles I got. This video today is sponsored by High Heaven Bakeries. High Heaven Bakery on Instagram, which is a edible company. And look, y'all, this is what we working with today. I'm probably gonna take these edibles and let y'all know what's up in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when I look better, cause y'all literally just got up out of bed. Don't even say nothing. Okay, don't even say nothing. But I'm excited for today, and it's gonna be a good little story time, y'all. We're gonna figure out when the fuck I got arrested, okay? Cause y'all, I definitely got arrested. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Barbiana now, and I'm back with another video. So today, y'all, I told y'all I was gonna be trying some edibles, y'all. This video is sponsored by High Heavens Bakery. Y'all can follow them on Instagram at High Heavens Bakery. They sent me a box of edibles. It has two cookies and 3 packs of gummies. This is me opening it up for the first time right now in front of y'all. And this is what it looks like. The cookies are pink and yellow. They're pink and yellow cookies, which means these are the strawberry lemonade flavored cookies, y'all. And then I got some gummy worms, sour gummy worms, Airhead Extreme Bites, and hella peach rings, y'all. This was all in one box, y'all. So I'm excited I get to try these edibles. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peach rings in here. It's 10 of these in here, so that's 16. It's 5 gummy worms and 2 cookies. Y'all, I'm about to take 23 edibles while I tell y'all this story time. So let me go ahead and try one of these cookies, y'all, because I have been waiting all day really to just go ahead and get into these cookies. They look delicious. Oh shit. They smell good as fuck too. Wait here. Alright, y'all. This shit good as fuck. And honestly, you can't even taste the weed for real. Like, I tasted a little bit, but it's not strong at all. Before I get into the story time, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this cookie right here. As you can see by the title in the description, today's video is going to be me telling y'all how I got arrested. Yes, y'all, I was arrested. I'm sorry, y'all, this shit good as fuck. Hold on. This story happened about 3 to 4 years ago when I was living with my best friend, y'all. At the time, my parents had just separated at that time. So I wasn't living with them because I still hadn't finished school at the time. It was like putting me the beginning of my 12th grade year, so I had 1 year left. But my sister had just graduated. I really did not want to go live all the way in North Atlanta because I didn't really have any friends out there. I didn't really know no one. Being that my parents was still in the process of separating and figuring out where they were gonna stay themselves, it was just hard, like, I guess, to have a foundation for all of us, like, to be together. So I ended up staying with my best friend at the time, and y'all, we had a blast, y'all. We used to be lit, turned up, you know what I'm saying? Not too much, but I enjoyed staying with my best friend. But on that particular day, it was the weekend, and it was like low-key the end of the summer, like before we was gonna go back to school. And me and my best friend, we had texted some of our friends, and we was like, y'all, like, let's go to the movies tonight and just watch a movie. Like, we was just gonna do, you know, regular shit. Like, it wasn't that much to do, y'all. I stayed in Henry County, so the movie theaters was like one of the only things you could do there, unless you want to go to like bowling or something. I'm gonna eat some of these. We ended up meeting up with like 5 of our other friends, and y'all, we went to the movies. We had watched some movie. I don't even remember what the movie was called, y'all. This was a long time ago. All I know is it was like 7 deep in that movie theater, y'all. We watched the movies, we enjoyed the movie, and the movie ended. But y'all know, like, in high school, after y'all have a move, and the move over with, because it be ending at like 11 something normally, if your parents wasn't strict or you was old enough to be in emotion for real, then it always had to be another move after the first move. But on that particular day, we didn't decide to go to Waffle House per usual, y'all. We was like, okay, let's all go do some hood rat shit and let's go to Walmart. They wanted to like ride bikes in the Walmart, you know, play with the balls, just do dumb high school shit, y'all. And you know what? I'm like, okay, I'm down. Like, we all ended up going to Walmart. So we was like 5 deep in the car on the way to Walmart. Oh, I'm getting high. But y'all, we was 5 deep. So, you know, we was just walking into Walmart. Mind you, after we got out the movie theaters, y'all, it was probably like 11:30. Like, it was pretty late. It wasn't super late, but it was like 11:30. So by the time we drove over to the Walmart, which was on the next exit, it was about 12 p.m. So we walk into Walmart, we 5 deep walking into Walmart, 4 girls and 1 boy. And I'm pretty sure it was like 1 other boy that was there that drove separately that went to the movies with us. So when we walked in, y'all, we walked in all together. Mind you, it's 12 a.m. at the time. And that should have been my first red flag. Like, you have to realize, damn, I'm really getting high. Hold up. But that should have been my first red flag. Like, I should have realized, like, okay, it's 12. Whoa, y'all, I'm getting high. Let me eat another one. Hold it up. No fucking way. No fucking way. These bitches always bust. I love peach rings. But I should have known it was a red flag when we 6 deep, all teenagers, all African American, walking in at 12 a.m. Like, that I should have known. But anyway, we walking into Walmart. As soon as we walk in that bitch, we went straight to the back. We went straight to the back where the electronics is, where the bikes are, where the kids' toys is, like all that, because that's how all Walmart is set up. So we get into Walmart and we in the back. And at this point, low-key, like 3 people went that way and 3 people went this way. Like me, my best friend, and A stayed in the electronics. We was just low-key like talking and sitting around. Like, we wasn't trying to go straight to the toys and play. Like, we were trying to figure out, like, we was just chilling, really, like trying to figure out what we was gonna do in this Walmart and have fun in here, because this was our only move and we didn't want to go home. Like, who wanted to go home when you was in high school? No one. But like, my heart is racing, y'all. I swear, it's pounding. I'm really actually high. What the fuck? shit, this is harder than I thought to tell the story, y'all. You know, we was all in the back just like chilling, like figuring out what we was gonna do to make this a good time type shit. One of my friends was like, oh, I'm gonna steal these charger blocks. It was like some charger blocks that, you know, like a block that you can plug into your charger. And me and my other friend was like, yeah, like, shit, I'm finna say something too, like, fuck it. Little did they know, I didn't even like really knew that I'm so high. I didn't even really knew that they stole for real, like, yeah. But little did they know, that's what I did, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna cap you down. I've never been like a bad kid. I've always been good. But I was introduced to stealing like 10th or 11th grade. I used to always be scared as fuck to steal something. Like, that was not my thing. But over time, I learned how to steal, y'all. I used to go into Walmart taking shit. I used to go into Target taking shit. I used to go into the mall taking shit. I used to go into every store I walked into, I would take something. As long as I wasn't like, if I was with folks I knew that was stealing, like, I put people on, like, I don't know, all my friends ended up stealing. Like, some of my friends ended up stealing too. So, with that being said, when I heard the word steal, the damn flags went crazy. I was like, oh, y'all steal too? Shit. I was like, okay, I needed some headphones at the time, y'all, because I never bought myself any AirPods. I never had AirPods because I always thought I would lose them. So I had, you know, like the cord Apple headphones. But I always used to have my headphones getting taken, stolen, like something. Like, them bitches always used to go missing. So this particular night, I'm like, shit, we in electronics. She just took some damn fucking blocks. I don't even know why she took them blocks, but I'm not even thinking about that. So I pick up the damn headphones and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna take some too, y'all. Like, we was just playing at first, but I took it literal. Like, I took that shit. So I took them headphones and I put it in this little money pouch I had. And like, as I'm walking away from where I just took the headphones from, like, I'm slowly opening the box while I'm walking like down by me. And I just like slid the headphones in my purse. And I put the box, like I threw the box down somewhere. Like, I just had the headphones. We all low-key started walking separate ways type shit. So I'm thinking, okay, they stealing for real. Like, they finna take something, we finna take something. Like, we all finna come up on something type shit. So I'm walking more towards the front of the store at this point. Like, I got the headphones in my money pouch and I'm walking. I'm walking over to the fruit section. Cause I'm thinking, I'm probably gonna go home. Was I smoking at that time? I think I was smoking a little bit. But I'm probably gonna get high and I'm gonna need me a snack. So I love fruit, y'all. I went over to the fruit section and I picked me up some cantaloupes. It was like this little, like $3 cantaloupe, y'all. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get this cantaloupe. And then I headed over like towards the front of the, like, not even the front, like where the clothes and shit be. And I called him. I'm like, hey y'all, like, we finna dip soon. Like, I know I got this shit in my purse, so I'm really not even trying to stay in the store that much longer. The 3 other friends, you know, D, L, and A, and the other friend, whatever, they all still like in the back playing. My best friend was at the front of the store with me though. Like, she went to go get some fruit and shit too. So we all end up communicating, let's meet up at the front of the store. So we meet up at the front of the store, and while I'm waiting on them to come, since I'm at the front of the store, like, you know, like in Walmart, it'd be like them little racks and they have like candy and chips and shit over there. My dumb ass went over there and I got me an Almond Joy. And I opened it and I started eating that bitch. Yeah, I used to be bold as fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And then I walked to the front. When I seen everyone, we like, hey, blah, blah, blah. A few people had a few items that they was buying, and I was still gonna buy my cantaloupe. So one thing I always did as a thief, when I was one, I will always buy something even when I took something. So like, it wasn't like I just came in the store and I was just walking around and I just took something I just did. Like, I feel like you gotta buy something, like at least one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, give them a little bit of money but still take some of their shit, you feel me? I'm at the register and I'm just checking out. I'm scanning my cantaloupes, bagging them up, you know, we all ready to go. Everyone bagging up their items, paying for their shit, and we just all, you know, gathering at the front. So at this point, Janelle's good. Janelle's in the clear. I'm thinking my best friend and Aiden took a little something, maybe, like, I don't know. So we walking out the store, and as soon as we walk out the store, y'all, as soon as I hit like where the little crosswalk be for me to get to the parking lot, y'all, all I see is a police car and a police on foot flashing a flashlight or something at me. He's running at me on foot. He's like, you right there in the black hoodie. I'm not even thinking like he's talking to me. He can't be talking to me because I just walked out the store. Like, y'all niggas don't even know. Like, I just took that shit type shit. And then I look down and I'm like, oh shit. Then I realized I had on a fucking black hoodie, y'all. My fucking heart dropped to my motherfucking ass, y'all. Like, they coming after me. So then I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm fucked. And the officer, he come over to me and he just takes my everything I have in my hands. He takes my money pouch and my grocery bag and he puts it on top of the car and he handcuffs me. So at this point, y'all, I'm handcuffed. All my friends was right there with me watching this. They watched all this shit go down, y'all. This is no cap. This is dead ass serious shit. It was very unfortunate at this point. But I'm handcuffed at this point, y'all. My best friend like, no, she's staying with me. She gotta go home with me. When the officer arrested me, y'all, as soon as the first thing he did was he opened the money pouch. So I'm sitting there still standing. My friends were trying to talk to the officer like, are you serious? Everyone just in shock for real. My best friend started crying, like everything. The officer opened my money pouch and he was like, he pulled out the headphones, he's shaking them around. And then I also had $40 in my wallet, y'all, or 80 or some shit, I don't know. I had money in my wallet. So he was like, wow, and you had the money to pay for it, but you still took it, Officer just talking shit at this point. I'm just standing there like, damn, y'all. I don't know what else I can say. There's not shit I can say. I'm high as fuck. Whoa. Hold on. My heart racing. It's not much I can say, y'all. Because I am guilty. I'm guilty. Y'all caught me. Fuck. At this point, I'm just in shock. Everyone's in shock. And I was like, officer, like, I'll pay for it now. Like, what's up? Like, just let me go back in there and let me just pay for it. Luckily me, at the time, I was 17 or 16. No, I was 6. I don't fucking know. I was one of them ages at the time. So, fuck, what was I talking about? I'm so damn high now. Oh, shit. Yeah, typing in High Heavens Bakery for the best edibles. This is no rap cap. I'm high as fuck. I'm trying to remember what the fuck is going on. But, so, like, I had got arrested. At this point, they done arrested me and they done put me in the back of the cop car now. And I'm just, oh shit. And he's just like, you should have paid for it. And I'm like, please, like, I can go and pay for it now. Like, please pay for it. I'm thinking like, I'm 16, I'm 17. He'll let me go in and pay for it real quick. So I'm trying to convince him just let me go in. We still in the parking lot, all my friends out there. The cops are telling my friends to go home. They're like, y'all just need to go home. We're taking her to the station. Like, we're taking her to jail. Like, go home. Like, there's nothing you can do type shit is what they were saying. So my best friend, she's like, I'm not going nowhere. She's crying. She's like, She's staying with me right now. Like, we are her family. Like, I'm finna call my mom right now and she's finna come get her. The officer's like, no, she needs, no parent can do anything. We'll call her parents at the station. Like, just pretty much ignoring them, sending them home. All my friends, they just start calling their parents. They're like, you know, like, this is what just happened, blase, blase. So now I'm like, fuck. Now everyone, mama know that I'm just the bad kid around their friends, or I'm the bad influence or something. Like, they think. Whole time, I would never influence my friends that wasn't already honest to do something like that, of course. So they calling all they mamas and shit, and I'm still sitting in the back. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like, they really finna take me to jail. Like, I'm really about to go to jail over some, like, $30 Apple headphones. And that was crazy, because I just felt dumb at that point, honestly. Like, I knew what I was doing was wrong already, but that was just like, I feel like that happened, so I learned my lesson, because I'm stubborn. It takes a lot for me to learn my lesson, okay? So eventually my friends ended up getting sent home. Like, they just drove home, whatever, they went home. So now it's just me and the officers. The officers start pulling off, and we're heading to the station, y'all. At this point, I'm just like, damn, like, I start laughing. Like, I'm laughing, like, because I'm just in shock. I'm like, this shit is dumb as fuck. Like, are you fucking serious? When I laugh when, like, crazy shit happening, because it's like, what can you do? What can you fucking do? But I'm just laughing like, wow, you dumb ass bitch. So we heading towards, like, we leaving Walmart. We going, like, you know, towards the station or whatever. And then one of the officers in the car, he asked me, he was like, how old are you? Asking me about my information. He was like, what's your name? Your name is Janelle. Yeah, that's my name. He was like, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 16 or I'm 17. He's like, hold on, wait. And I'm like, yes, nigga, like, did you not see that shit on my license? So then before we even get on the damn, like, road to even go towards, like, the damn station, the nigga done turned the car around. We headed back towards the Walmart. He ended up pulling over, like, to the front of the Walmart. And he took me into the loss prevention office. At this point, I'm sitting in the loss prevention office, and it's this nice Walmart black lady in there. She got a loss prevention thing on, and she was like pulling up the security camera. They just pulling up the footage of me stealing, pretty much. So they literally showing me footage of me stealing, y'all. I felt dumb as fuck. I'm sitting here watching myself on the cameras. They showed me eating the Almond Joy. They showed me, like, they literally showed me pretty much what happened was, as soon as I took it and put the headphones in my damn wallet, the camera was following me around the store the whole time. They watched everything. They showed me, like, open it, put it in my purse, like, everything. So the officers was in there. They was just like, I had that one nigga I knew up at the store, because we was in my hometown. So I just, you know, I ran into someone I knew. And the officers was like, oh, you know people and stuff. Da-da-da-da-da. And it was like, how you know him? And, like, trying to make me sound like a hoe or something. And I'm like, I know him because he go to my church. They was like, oh, you go to church, you a Christian, but you stealing, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, like, they was just really doing a lot. They was low-key in that bitch bullying. Like, when they say police officers be bullying, them niggas do be bullying. Like, who the fuck was they? They was talking to me reckless as hell, but, like, I was in a predicament, so I couldn't even say shit to defend myself. But, like, if that was any regular nigga talking to me like that, on God, they was finna get slapped, because no, sir. I'm sitting in there, we watching the cameras, and pretty much they calling my parents. So they got on for my mom. My mom was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my daughter would do something like this, da-da-da. And the police officers are pretty much telling my mom that they have to come down here. Like, police officers are like, we need y'all to come down here to handle this. It was very, like, it was very unfortunate at the time. Mind you, it's 12 a.m. Niggas was probably asleep, or my dad used to work late, so he was probably working or something. And I'm just like, bro, I done stole something, so now I'm gonna get in trouble for stealing and waking them up or disturbing them. My mom was like, okay, I can come, but I stay like an hour away. Like, it's gonna take me an hour to get there. And they're like, okay. My dad, he's like a paralegal or whatever. So he was also texting them or calling the police officers, and he was like, are y'all pressing any charges against her? But it ended up being that God's grace was over me. Thank God. I learned my lesson. But Walmart did not end up pressing charges against me. They asked me to pay for the items that I stole because they seen I had the money in my wallet. So I ended up just having to pay whatever I took, ate, whatever, blase, blase. And I had to wait 2 hours in handcuffs for my parents to come talk to the police and get me released to my guardians, no one else. I was asleep in the damn back of the police car waiting until my dad got there. When my dad got there and my parents got there, they went in there and watched the surveillance videos, and my dad was just like, okay, is this it? Like, is there anything against me? But luckily, they really just didn't press charges against me because of my age. I was underage. It was my first offense. I never got caught stealing before. I never was in trouble with the law. So this was my lesson learned. And that was really all that happened. Like, once I got in the car, both my parents was in the car. My mom was mad, but she was just so like upset. I think it was more like of a disappointment that she was quiet. And my dad was just like saying like, I can't believe you would do this. Like, you know better. Like, it was just like a really, you know better. Like, they wasn't even mad. They didn't take my phone or nothing like at that time. And I was like, okay, cool. We're not even gonna get into it, but I learned my lesson, y'all. And that's pretty much how I ended up getting arrested for my first and my only time, y'all. So my lesson to y'all is don't steal. If you gonna steal, like, I just feel like, just know that karma is real, y'all. Like, I stole probably like 50 times, but I never thought I would get caught because I got so used to stealing that I felt invincible. And thank God, it wasn't something big. It wasn't something expensive. I wasn't older. Like, thank God, my lesson got learned faster. Yes, I was one of the people that felt like I ain't had to pay for shit. Like, that was how the fuck I got arrested. Now that I done bust down all these edibles, I'm high as fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure that you like this video. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Turn on my post notifications so you can see the next time I upload a video. Cause y'all, I'm being more consistent, y'all. I've really been trying to get more consistent for y'all. I've been planning hella more videos and I'm really getting on my YouTube shit. Okay, like, I should have been on my shit, but it was just hella shit going on. That's not no excuse. But now I'm together, my mind is here, and I'm really ready to turn up for 2023. Because baby, it's really gonna be a whole scene. So thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for staying tuned. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Barbie on the Nail. And Barbie on the Nail is